Hey you guys, it's Kristina and I'm sitting here with my good friend Dan. Say hi.
Hi.
And I really wanted to talk with Dan about relationships today because it's not something that you see every day in the raw world.
So I want to talk about life regenerating our relationships with raw foods to improve our connections with ourselves, others, and society. Our relationship with food determines our relationship with everything around us. I simply want to talk about these heart-opening and warming emotions to help you in your fully raw journey.
A lot of people, when they first go raw, they think it's all about the physical, but I have to say that it's all up here, right? I have to say that more than half the battle when people first go raw is the addiction or battling with the mental aspect of eating raw. So if we were going to encourage people right now in dealing with, social relationships, their relationship with their self or with their loved one, what could we maybe tell them and to encourage them to keep doing what they're doing and eating healthy to kind of break through those chains?
Oh,
that's a big thing, right?
Well, it's a commitment to health. You have to commit to love. You have to commit to life. Do you feel worthy of, becoming fully alive? And if you don't, then you need to ask yourself, why not? Why am I resisting loving myself? It is the hardest thing to do because we get programmed at a very young age and we have a lot of negative, critical views of ourselves. So getting rid of that voice in our head, if we ever do, becoming aware of the voice, the critical voice of the way you look, the way your hair is, the way your teeth are, the way that you act around other people. I'm shy, or have too much energy, or I'm too outgoing, or something like that. It's really about self-acceptance, basically.
I agree.
To sum it up,
I will say this: it's really hard to love others if you don't truly know how to love yourself. And I think that the more that you learn how to give to yourself, the more that you're able to give to everyone around you. So, and I've noticed that's changed my entire circle of relationships and just learning how to better take care of myself and show myself love. So I think that's important. What do you think?
I teach this every day, love yourself. As challenging as it may be, you are an innocent child of the Most High. And, there's a lot of sin consciousness out there. I'm just not seeing it. You may make mistakes and you may make an error, which is what the word sin means, but those errors are your stepping stones to evolution of yourself in whatever level you want to do it. Is it dietary evolution? Is it financial evolution? Are you trying to come out of poverty consciousness? Is it relationship evolution? Are you trying to have more loving relationships? Is it spiritual evolution? And so I would just say keep on growing and keep on evolving by dumping off the stuff that's not working. So use the power of the raw foods, use the love in your heart, and use the wisdom and apply that wisdom. Read books, go to lectures, learn from people, and then do your best to apply the knowledge to your life because you care about your life. It is not easy to be alive. It is easy to die. But to truly live, that takes some work, and only the courageous are going to do that. I think you're a courageous person, and I highly encourage you to go for it, to go for the full living of life and feeling everything about this life, developing compassion for all your other fellow human beings and creatures, and then you will have much more of a unity type consciousness, and you won't have to judge anyone or criticize anyone. You can love everyone, including yourself, at all times without reservation. And that is my mantra, and it has been a challenge to love myself and everyone else at all times without reservation, but it has made a huge difference in my life. It's such an opportunity to grow, and it's going to probably keep me busy for the rest of this lifetime for sure. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Mm-hmm. Thank you for coming on and for speaking with me. I love our relationship. Do you feel like it's improved your relationships all around you?
Oh yeah, because I'm so much more understanding of everyone. I don't care what anyone eats, what they think, what they watch, what they do. I have the choice to lead.
How to unconditionally love people.
Yeah.
And how to unconditionally love yourself.
That is my mantra. Unconditional love is my commitment to life, to people, to myself, and it, like I said, it will keep me busy. But unconditional love, in my opinion, is salvation, because once you reach that, that is a platform and a foundation that allows you to really grow into very high levels of awakening to this life. And what I really like to work on is a spiritual evolution, being more love. And then eventually my ultimate goal is to be the unconditional peace that passes understanding.
It reminds me of the diamond hearts that we talked about last year, just learning how to be a diamond heart.
Yeah.
Right?
How do we create diamonds? Well, a lump of coal is in the ground and there's tens of thousands of pounds of pressure. So all the hard times and pain and challenges that you're going through are the perfect opportunity and the impetus to turn your heart, which may be a lump of coal at this time, into a shining diamond for all, so that we can uplift all of humanity. Because when we uplift the ocean of love with our own addition to that, by cultivating more love, then we lift up all the ships on the ocean.
That's right. And we eat the colors of the rainbow so that we can be the rainbow.
That's a whole nother video themselves. Foods and the foods in relation to the opening of the chakras. Yeah, but we might not want to get into that because that's a whole nother long subject. Just love everyone. It's that simple.
So if people want to reach you, they can find you at
life-regenerator.com for free videos, and then I've got some really cool DVDs on my website at regenerateyourlife.org, where you can have like recipes, juices for detox, and a little bit of a low-fat raw vegan DVD I did just a little while ago. Did you see that one?
Yes, I did. Yeah. I'm an advocate of it. I love it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, cool. That was a good one, right?
It was awesome.
Okay, cool.
And I think you guys should check it out as well.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, thanks for joining us with Dan, and we send you many hugs, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
Peace be with you. Choosing foods that are alive and raw is choosing life. And when you become we are like super high raw fooder people, or 100%, you're choosing life all day, every day. And when you choose your life, you're choosing all life. And then you're choosing those other people's lives.
That's true.
And then you want to be able to be supportive of them, because each person, as you wake up, as you remove a lot of the heavier energies, guilt and shame and fear from your energy body, as you add more of that life energy and choose life more for yourself, the positive energy sort of trumps all the negative forces, and they must be detoxed in a sense. And as soon as you release a lot of those obstructions, you find it a lot easier to see that everyone's doing the best they can.
Yeah.
Everyone is always doing the best they can with what they know and what they understand at that time.